You're talking a little bit about getting bullied in school. Rob not covering up the prosthetics. How much of a positive impact did that have on you?
To me, I thought it was the most badass thing I've ever seen. And it really, meeting him and rowing and sports combined that timing for me, really transformed the way I viewed myself and questioned, why is it so badass for him when I see him with his legs and that looks cool, but here I am, I hate it, it's not badass at all. And it kind of,
well, because it was just all up here, right?
It's all in the mind. All in the mind. Just like that Chanel quote, TV replaceable one must always be different. Like, it hit me like, wait a minute. And that light bulb, or Scooby would be like, ruh-roh. But,
wait, do that again?
No. One time.
You think you would have done ESPN's Body Issue if not for Rob?
I don't know if it was because of Rob. I think that was step one to recognizing, wait a minute, why don't I feel this way about myself? Why is it cool for someone else but not me? And it kind of sparked that thought in that conversation. So I guess in some ways you can think about it that way. And then there's some people at US Rowing that also said this is a really cool opportunity to show your sport and show beauty and strength in different ways. Because I almost said, no, no way in hell am I gonna take my legs off or anyone's gonna see this, or my body, period. I did not have the tan for that day.
So what brought you around to the place where you're like, screw it, I'm gonna do this?
I started realizing, wait a minute, questioning these for the first time for myself, that I feel this way because society's made me feel this way, and is that it's the narrative is hide all these things that make you different, and that's not good. And I really wanted to show society, but also women and people that beauty comes in so many different shapes and colors and forms, and there's power in it. And in some ways it was, Rob helped me see, like, okay, help me embracing this in a different way instead of hiding it, because it was bringing the wrong kind of attention when I was trying to hide everything, because people just were more curious about it instead of them seeing, oh, okay. And it was the start of the journey to learning how to love myself and truly love my body and all the differences, not just say it, but actually show it in a way. The Bodies Issue is to celebrate an athlete's body, because I think a lot of times, like, you have the stick figure skinny supermodel, beautiful people that they think is like what pretty is. And I think a lot of times, whether you're a Paralympic athlete or not, I think athletes in general have unique bodies when you're transforming your body for the sport. Whether you have really strong legs and small upper body, or strong shoulders, and it's all different. That's the coolest thing about a body. You're transforming it. And I love the idea, from skiing to cycling, I'm transforming my back to my chest and my shoulders. I'm seeing that transformation. And it's celebrating that, of all the hours and the sweat equity that you've put in your body. And it's not just the leanest athletes. I mean, baseball players are in there. Athletes are athletes. Bodies are bodies, and they're unique in their own ways and are beautiful in their own ways.